The journey of a high-value man begins with self-mastery. Semen retention isn't just a physical discipline, it's a spiritual and psychological awakening. It's about controlling the most primal force inside you, your life energy. When a man learns to hold and transmute his seed, he's not merely abstaining from pleasure. He's redirecting his essence toward growth, clarity, and dominance. The man who can control his urges controls his destiny. He doesn't chase because he understands that chasing is a symptom of lack of control, lack of direction, and lack of purpose. Retention flips that script. It transforms a needy man into a magnetic one, turning chaos into calm, lust into focus, and weakness into inner fire. In modern culture, men are taught to pursue women endlessly, to text first, to beg for attention, to prove their worth. But this chase is a trap. Every time you chase, you reinforce the idea that she's the prize and you're not. You become a consumer of validation, not a creator of value. The more energy you pour into chasing her, the less energy you have to build yourself. High-value men don't run after, they attract. They understand that attraction isn't earned through words or effort, it's magnetized through presence. The man who chases loses power, but the man who holds his energy becomes irresistible. When you stop chasing women and start chasing purpose, women start chasing you. The core of masculine magnetism. Your seed is not just fluid, it's life force, concentrated masculine energy. When retained, it strengthens your body, sharpens your mind, and deepens your voice and aura. Ancient warriors, monks, and philosophers practiced semen retention because they knew it amplified discipline, focus, and charisma. Every drop held within refines your energy field, giving you a glow that words can't describe. Women sense it subconsciously. They feel your grounded presence, your confidence without arrogance, your calm dominance. You don't need to talk about semen retention. Your energy speaks for you. The retained man walks differently, speaks differently, and moves through life with silent authority. The high-value mindset, detachment as power. Detachment isn't coldness, it's control. The high-value man doesn't suppress his emotions, he masters them. He can appreciate beauty without being enslaved by it. Detachment means you can desire without need, love without losing yourself, and walk away without fear. When you detach, you stop seeking completion in others because you realize you're already complete. Most men attach too quickly because they're empty inside, drained from constant release, constant validation seeking, and constant pursuit. But when you retain, your energy fills you. You no longer crave external approval. That self-sufficiency makes you magnetic. The woman who once ignored you now wonders why you're so composed. That's the paradox. When you detach, you attract. When a woman leaves or loses interest, the weak man begs. The strong man builds. Replace her doesn't mean to jump from woman to woman. It means to replace the need for her with something higher. Replace her attention with your mission. Replace her validation with your self-respect. Replace her drama with your peace. Every rejection or breakup is an invitation to rise. While she's scrolling social media for attention, you're in the gym, meditating, building your empire. You become the man she remembers when she's with someone else, because she realizes you didn't chase it. You replaced, and that's the ultimate flex. Replacement isn't revenge, it's reinvention. The magnetic law energy flows where focus goes. Semen retention is the science of focus. When you conserve your sexual energy, your mind becomes sharper, your emotions steadier, and your goals clearer. Most men scatter their focus across distractions, women, social media, short-term pleasure. But when you retain, you channel that energy upward, not outward. This is what the ancient sages called sexual transmutation, transforming lust into creative power. You start seeing new opportunities, new ideas, and new levels of potential. Your presence itself begins to change. People feel it. You no longer need to convince anyone of your worth. Your energy speaks louder than words. The power of absence. Let her feel the void. When you stop chasing, something powerful happens. She feels your absence. Women are intuitive. They can sense when a man has emotionally withdrawn. But here's the secret. Your absence only has power if it's genuine. When you pull away to manipulate her, she senses the act. But when you pull away to focus on yourself, she feels the shift. She wonders what changed, why you're no longer seeking her attention, and that curiosity turns into attraction. The silence of a man on his mission is louder than the words of a man begging for love. Absence creates mystery, and mystery fuels desire. Never underestimate the power of walking away. Transmutation, turning desire into purpose. Retention doesn't mean killing desire, it means evolving it. Sexual energy is the strongest creative energy known to man. It's the fire of creation itself. When you channel that desire into your goals, it becomes fuel for greatness. Instead of chasing women, you chase mastery. You pour that passion into your business, your art, your physique, your purpose. The same energy that could have been lost in a moment of lust now builds empires. You become addicted to progress, not pleasure. The irony is that when you reach this level of focus, women start to feel drawn to your fire, not because you need them, but because you've become what every woman secretly desires. A man consumed by purpose. Emotional sovereignty. Mastering the inner world. A high-value man doesn't let emotions control him. He controls his emotions. Retention helps you develop this emotional sovereignty. As you stop releasing frequently, your emotional highs and lows stabilize. You become less reactive, more centered. A woman's mood no longer dictates yours. You stop overthinking texts, stop chasing reassurance, and stop fearing loss. You move through life with inner stillness. That's masculine polarity, the calm presence that feminine energy naturally surrenders to. The man who can remain unshaken by chaos commands respect from both men and women alike. Control your emotions, and you control the room. The glow and the aura, silent attraction. One of the hidden benefits of semen retention is the aura it builds. People might not understand it consciously, but they feel it. Your eyes become more intense, your skin brighter, your voice deeper. You exude quiet confidence, the kind that can't be faked. This is not mystical fluff, it's biological. Retention raises testosterone, dopamine regulation, and overall vitality. When your energy is balanced and contained, it radiates outward. You become the man who turns heads without trying. You don't chase attention. Attention finds you. The glow isn't magic, it's mastery. The discipline of delay, long-term vision over short-term pleasure. Every time you retain, you delay gratification, and that discipline spills into every area of life. You begin to prefer long-term rewards over temporary thrills. Instead of wasting weekends chasing women, you invest in learning, training, building. You start to see life in terms of legacy, not lust. Every high-value man understands this principle. The ability to delay pleasure is the root of power. Retention sharpens your patience and persistence. You no longer fall for emotional bait or fleeting temptations. You begin to live strategically, not impulsively. The man who can wait wins. Purpose, the true object of desire. A man without purpose is a leaf in the wind, drifting wherever attention takes him. But when you find your purpose, everything changes. Women become secondary. Progress becomes primary. Your purpose gives direction to your energy, meaning to your discipline, and reason to your restraint. Semen retention strengthens this connection because it keeps your life force within you, fueling your vision instead of wasting it. The man who chases women loses time. The man who chases purpose gains power. And paradoxically, when you chase your purpose, women chase you not for your looks, but for your energy, your leadership, and your unshakable drive. The test of patience. Staying the course. The retention journey isn't easy. You'll face temptation, relapse, and self-doubt. The mind will whisper, just once won't hurt, but every time you hold your ground, your willpower strengthens. Every urge resisted adds to your reservoir of inner strength. Remember, mastery is forged in resistance. The discipline that semen retention builds extends beyond sexuality. It transforms your habits, your mindset, and your life. The real reward isn't just magnetic attraction, it's inner transformation. You become a man who keeps promises to himself, and that's the foundation of true confidence. The new standard, redefining Society glorifies indulgence and mocks discipline, but true masculinity is about restraint and direction. The new era of men is not about chasing pleasure, but mastering it. The retained man becomes a symbol of balance, passionate yet controlled, powerful yet peaceful. He leads by example, showing that real strength lies not in domination, but in command. This mindset shift from chasing women to building self redefines what it means to be a man in the modern world. You no longer play by society's rules. You set your own. The legacy becoming the man she can't replace. When you live this way, retaining your energy, mastering your emotions, focusing on purpose, you become unforgettable. You stop trying to impress and start to inspire. Women may come and go, but your mission remains. You become the man she can't replace, not because of what you said, but because of what you became. Your aura lingers. Your energy echoes. Your presence leaves an imprint. Don't chase her. Replace her isn't bitterness, it's evolution. You've replaced external dependence with internal dominance. That's the mindset of a high-value man, detached, upgraded, and effortlessly attractive. Listen up. Your assignment before you leave. Like, subscribe, and go. I need to know your location comments section is mandatory. Our next video builds on this, so subscribe right now and turn on notifications. For all the direct interaction, questions, and daily growth insights, get into the Telegram channel. The link is waiting in the description. Share this video and let's spread this power. Go be a force today.